Guys, RazzElShaarawy here from Gamers HD. It's my first upload for the channel. It's my Brasilver squad builder. Sorry this is a little late to get out, but my software is making my computer run so slowly, so I'm just trying to get this one out now. It's a little rushed, but I apologise for that. It's my Brasilver squad builder, as I said, 4-2-3-1. My favourite formation on FIFA is 4-3-2-1. 4-2-3-1 even, sorry. It's got such a great midfield. You feel so dominant in the midfield, and you ping pong it up to the strikers and they just run through with pacey strikers. Okay, let's get right into it. Dida in goal. My favourite keeper. He does annoy me quite a lot, but he is my favourite keeper. There are a couple of other options, but 88 positioning is why I picked him. It's crazy positioning. He finds himself in great positions, not by accident, to save a lot of the shots put at him, and to the side of him sometimes. 68 reflexes, doesn't react to things as quickly as I'd like, and 70 handling. He parries a lot of stuff that he should be grabbing. 75 diving isn't too bad, could be better. There are keepers, so like Gasperning and Proto, with gold stats for diving and reflexes. Those two wouldn't fit into this team, but there is a couple of silver keepers, Brasilver keepers, that would do well in this in that position. But I picked him. 5.5k, good value for money for him. I tried out other keepers, but here in left back is Junior Cesar. 89 pace, 71 dribbling. There is main stats. 67 defending isn't a problem for him, especially against other silver teams. He tackles well enough. 19k I paid for him. It's probably about 15 now. Don't mind his price. It's not too bad actually for him. 3-star skills. I like to do some skills when I'm running up with Junior Cesar. He swings the crosses into the box, unlike the centre attacker mid, who I like to come up inside with cut inside. Left foot, I do find him in scoring positions quite a lot, and he smashes them in with his left foot sometimes. He had 4 goals when this was recorded. Anyway, next to him in centre back is Antonio Ferreira. He stands at 6'3", which is his main stat really, apart from his 81 pace. There are a few centre-backs with 81 pace, quite a few silvers actually with around 80, low 80s pace. 9.9k cost me, great price for him. 3-star skills, don't know if many people skill from their centre-backs. I know I do a little bit when I'm winning by a 2-goal cushion or more. 67 defending, not a problem. If he lets one through, his 81 pace will probably give him a second chance at the ball. But yeah, he doesn't really let many through because of his strength and height. But he's next to a more solid centre-back, Canu. Again, 80 pace, which is unbelievably fast for a centre-back, which really in FIFA, by default, gives him 99 pace, basically. 72 defending, he's really strong and he can get a tackle in. And 78 heading, he does win most of my headers and scores quite a few. He's got 5 when this was recorded, quite a few more after. 6'2", really, really good. Excellent player, really solid. 2-star skills, not a problem for most people. 6'2", really good. He's just a solid defender, really. And here's one of the goals. He's ball whipped in from one of my midfielders, and yeah, just free header, puts it in. Never going to miss one of those. And here, crosses it in, completely muscles the defender off the ball. Strong defender as well, quite tall, and he just gets that in there. Okay, next up alongside him is Fagner. Plays in the Bundesliga. For Wolfsburg, as you can see with his emblem there, quite obvious. 5'6", not a problem for a defender, a right back. 3-star skills, I do find myself going on runs with him. He scored 1 goal for me. I think that's the only one he scored. Might have been a couple others after this was recorded, but his 85 pace and 77 dribbling does allow him to run up the line, cross them in, or cut inside, pass through to the strikers, send them down. 74 passing, not bad passing. He can cross quite well. Right-footed, that's fine for first-time crosses. 9.5k cost me, a little overpriced in my opinion, but he's good value for money anyway, and he links up with my central defensive midfielder Richarlison. Richarlison's one of the more special Brasilvers in this team, especially. 5'9" is the first thing I'm going to comment on. He wins headers in the midfield, which is what you want. Left-footed. He has quite good long shots, 75 pace, he's got a good run on him, and his left-footed shots are just great, coupled with his 4-star skill moves, which I do try and use quite a lot. 6 goals when this was recorded. I've got a couple of goals up in a second. One of them's quite weird. I scored against Swanifan. Yeah, 6.5k, great value for money for him. I would pay quite a lot more for him, but I don't have to, luckily. And his dribbling does allow him to be quite composed in the midfield. This goal is one I scored against Swanifan, as I said, and it's quite a strange one. I wasn't going to put it on, but I just thought I'd share it with you. It's not really his doing, but at least he gets it on target. The keeper's pressured and it just goes in. And here he just picks the ball up from one of my other players and just rockets it in. Easy goal, refined, quite refined I find. Said fine too much there. Really good player. And he links up with my next player, Renato Abreu. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, then I'm sorry, but I don't know. He stands at 6 foot. He can win headers in the midfield, which is really what you want from your two holding mids in the team in 4-2-3-1. 76 shooting does show quite a lot. He gets good first-time shots for me. Scored one against Wilson the other day after this was recorded. 77 dribbling, really good dribbling, allows him to be composed again. 74 passing, I think that's the same as Richarlison. 70 defending, also good. He can win balls in the midfield, and he links up with my next player, which is a really good player, Neto Barola. Great centre forward. He's a natural centre forward. 91 pace and 81 dribbling, his main stats. He will cost you about 29k. Might have gone down a bit. I doubt it. Brasilvers don't go down that much over time. 67 shooting shows quite a lot. He scores more than his 67 shooting might suggest. He scores quite a few good goals, and I didn't expect that from him, since he looked like he was pricey just for his pace, but he has got a shot on him. 3-star skills, not a problem, and he's 5 foot. But yeah, sorry, cheeky dink over there, hits the crossbar, comes down, easy goal for him to score. With thanks to the guy for bringing his keeper out there to get that. It's a really easy goal for me to do with Neto Barola. It's nice to score those. Anyway, linking up with him is Eder. 81 pace, good enough for a left attacking mid. I find them playing more like wingers really, but cutting inside, great. He's like a left forward in most cases. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, great. Great value for money, 4.2k. I was really surprised at that. He's a natural centre forward, but I converted him to centre attacking mid, which didn't cost me too much. 71 shooting, that's about right for him. Great finishing and great shot power, I find. And he's got a really good price for him.
And there's some reinforcements arriving to help him. Eder! He's gone for goal! Oh, it's in there!
Goal for him. I do score a lot of those. Yeah, there's another one where he just puts it into the back of the net. Really nice goal from him. He's quite a good player. I saw him, picked him up, and I haven't had any problems with him really. Yeah, just a really good player. Anyway, next up is one of my favourite players. He was until I bought striker halfway through me having this team. He was my favourite. 82 pace and 82 dribbling. Again, plays like a winger. He's left-footed, which is a great perk to play him on right attacking mid. With his 5-star skill moves. His rocket of a shot. Absolute rocket of a shot. 7.8k is a really fair price for him. If you pick him up for less, it's just a crazy bargain. He's probably less now. 5'3", is one of the runts of FIFA. He's put on many smallest teams on FIFA teams, and his heading and defending stats do show that. 66 shooting does not reflect his left-footed shot. His right-footed shot, however, that's really accurate representation of his shooting. He's quite bad with his right foot, but I don't often use that because I like to cut inside and shoot like that with him. Yeah, his weak foot does show, so I use Wagner to cross them in instead. But here's one where he just, that's what I was talking about with the left foot cutting inside. Great goal there into the top corner. And he's a really special player with his 5-star skills. I like to cut inside with some of them. Now here with one of his more strange goals, great passing sequence in a minute, cut out by Wagner from someone else's team, really good defender, as I said, but it's picked up against Kelvin, who I don't rate on this. I don't rate many of the Brasilver wingers, but I really don't rate Kelvin. And here's a bit of a passing sequence. It's a little shabby, but right foot, which is his weak foot, but great goal into the but yeah, he links up with a player that a lot of people will have heard about, Wallison. Now, Wallison is extremely expensive at 110k, but in my opinion, he is worth every coin. I'm not lying there when I say that. For me, he's absolutely great. I like to use his 5-star skills, which is probably adds about 50k to his price tag since he's a silver. People like to use him. 88 pace, another one of his great stats. 68 shooting, I think he has about 85 shot power. Could be 80, it's one of those two, I think. He scored 2 when this was recorded, but I picked him up quite late. Yeah, I don't know, his left foot isn't bad. He scored 2 when this was recorded. Yeah, I did get him really late on because I only got the coins quite late on because I did a bit of a £35 pack opening, which didn't get me anything. I was hoping for a team of the year, but I didn't get one. But I got enough to get Wallison, luckily, and he's been in my team ever since. And I've really enjoyed playing with him. And there you see a really nice goal on his strong foot. Really nice. And there's a little cheeky advanced rainbow flick over, volleyed under the keeper, showing off his volleys there. Really nice goal. And yeah, really special player. I'm going to leave you with another clip after this. That's my team. I've been RazzElShaarawy. You should tune in for our other videos. Like and subscribe would be appreciated. And I'll leave you with this clip. Thanks for watching.